to this computer. And I'm going to also turn on the chat, show chat. It's still not showing though. It says it's supposed to be showing, but it's not. Show chat. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I see Donna. There's people popping on.
I do, but it's not showing the chat for some reason. Because somebody is saying something in the chat, but oh, there we are. Nancy, Donna, welcome. Let's see. So far, I see Rebecca, which I'm going to say Becky, Nancy, Karen, Lydia. I can see Lydia's beautiful face. Josie, Donna, Charlou, Mary Lynn. So yeah, we're getting good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera around. You don't need to look at my face.
I guess I'll do the same. It'll just take me a second.
That's okay. I'm going to ask everybody to mute. Well, not everybody, not Megan. And of course, you know, if you want to ask us a question or talk, unmute then, but just to keep background noise at a minimum. So welcome to our Faraway Girl Zoom for our second, well, we are sharing today our second set of Faraway Girls. And then we will, and you know, Megan and I were talking on the phone and I can't remember. I don't think we gave a sneak peek of the next set, but we will be doing that. Also, a little sort of, I guess, sneak peek announcement is that Megan has a pop-up coming. And actually it's on our anniversary weekend to celebrate our anniversary and, you know, just bring some more of Megan's wonderful images to you. She has a pop-up coming this weekend or Friday. And we are going to go ahead and add, well, not add, but we're going to also post the next set of Faraway Girls at the same time. We were not going to post them until May 1st, but we just don't want to cause a lot of inconvenience for you because I know many of you that will want Megan's new pop-up images are probably, you know, I mean,
Is this totally irritating to you?
Huh?
We're okay then.
Nope, can't hear you. Oh, I guess you're not talking to me, but please mute if you're not talking to us. But anyway, we're going to post the new set of Faraway Girls, set number 3, which will give you a sneak peek. If you haven't already seen them, I don't think you have, but my memory is not the best.
Yeah, we couldn't remember between the two of us if we'd actually shared them.
Well, but at least we remember to come today. That was a plus.
That's huge, right?
But anyway, so we will be listing the new set of Faraway Girls at the same time, just so that if you want to snag them all, you know, at the same time you can, you don't have to come back and place a second order, blah, blah, blah. So we're just
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Okay, so yay, welcome again. And we are going to be working with our second set of 2025 Faraway Girls. And hopefully you've already seen them, right? And have them maybe even.
Yes. Hold on. I'm going to grab my stamp in case I want to stamp more.
Okay.
Wait, I don't need to. What am I talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to.
I've got
my God. You make me look bad. I feel like Courage the Cowardly.
No, I was like, wait, it didn't make sense to do double pages because now we're working like, you know, 4 months or 3 months at a time. So I was like, oh, I'll just work on one page. But I have this one too.
Good. Well,
in case I do a second page.
So this is just in case again. Oh, Karen says, sorry, I was asking someone nearby if my sound was bothering them. Oh, no. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't talking to us and I couldn't hear you. Anyway,
it could be fun to do them on the same page.
What do you mean?
Well, usually I do like one girl per spread.
Right. Not like me. I do them like that.
Right.
Well, I've been doing my Dexy card. I've been doing Dexy cards mostly. And
did I show you? I finished last month.
No.
March. This is your girl, but then this I think is also from your collage book, The House That Kae Built.
Yes, I love it.
So I did that in the back as well because it reminded me of you. I think I liked your yours. It's like, oh, I want to do something similar.
Yes, well, I have to admit, love mixing that collage with the water, with the girls and the watercolor.
Yes.
Really fun. So
Mhm.
that's set, the first set that Megan just shared in this on these pages is the first set. And then this is the one we're working with today, second set with the Asian girl
Oh,
and
sweet.
Hopi
Okay.
girl, right?
I did do one with two. So I could do one page with two. I'm just trying to think like, how am I going to go forward in the next quarter?
Okay.
I'll do one page with both since
One
I
page.
have them. And
Yeah.
then
One page with
Got
one,
it.
one page with the other. Yeah.
got it. That's what I'll do. I
Well,
have more,
so, and
of
I was
course.
in this book for anybody who saw the ArtFoamie Fun Friday, where we shared the book that Maxie Moon collaborated on in my collage era, which is super fun. So I did this book, which is a little bit larger of a house shape, not necessarily using Megan's like I did, although I've still been using this a lot, even with these girls. I love it.
Mm.
You still sell this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Well, I wish you would do a bigger one. Hint, hint. But anyway,
A bigger one.
a bigger house, like, for
Yeah,
just a thought.
yes.
I mean, I know you have people saying, I wish you would do this. I wish you do that all the time. But I use this so much. So I would love for you to
Mm.
maybe do some other.
Oh, look, you did some with the new girls.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sorry. That was this, but we didn't sneak peek them yet, right?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you just
Well,
did.
hopefully-
Let's do
Oh,
it.
no,
Turn
no,
it.
no,
Now,
no, no, no. I'm
you're
not.
gonna torture everybody.
They can.
You
if they were
can't do that.
That's just if they were paying attention. We'll do it
No.
later. Sorry. I won't go back in that book either.
You can.
No. I mean, I will later, if everybody wants
Yeah.
to. So yeah, I'm gonna work in this too. I was actually just stamping everything out in this book to make to see how it would fit, because this book is now remember our faraway girls are a little bit larger
Yes.
than the calendar girls, although weirdly they still can fit. Like I've still used mixed and match. You can still, their faces still somehow weirdly fit, but anyway, I guess just because it's not like they're all
I just trim their dresses.
yes, and
because-
also the calendar girls with those bodies, they don't even have arms or anything, so you can really use them with a lot of other stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
these running about 7 inches tall. So this book is about 7 by 9. And I was just again doing it to kind of test them. I thought I had some more cut out.
I feel like doing 2 spreads today, so I'm gonna get one page kind of ready.
Well, you're so fast, so
Okay.
or these girls
This-
stamped and cut out, but I guess I don't. Shame on me.
Let's see. This is my new favorite color. This is watery. I love this. It's like a robin's egg.
Yes.
One of my faves.
Yeah, I have, I love Jane Davenport's layer cake. So it kind of reminds me of these. I mix these two a lot. It's very like,
Oh yeah, those are pretty.
pale, that, but watery. I love that name.
Watery, yeah. Let's see what. I think I'm gonna use my old ArtFoamies. Hold on.
So how is everybody doing today? Does anybody have any questions or thoughts? Do you all have this set? Do you have a favorite set? We want to hear from you and know what you're working on. And we do. And also, do you feel like the timing of release is good for you? Or like, are you you have enough time to order and get them to be able to join us? Because that is, one reason why we are releasing them the way that we are.
Oh, let's see. I hate using the vintage papers. I feel so guilty when I know it's from like the 1800s. I'm like, okay.
Wait, say it again. You feel so guilty when what?
Using like vintage French papers from the 1800s, but I do it anyway. But I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
should I do that?
Are you sleeping at night? No. Well, so like it's gonna be immortalized in your journal. So why do you feel guilty?
Yeah, immortalized.
Right?
No. I've been playing with these houses so much lately. And these are now these are available now under my name, right? On ArtFoamies, all the older things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some tracing paper.
Oh, so cute. I don't even have to do anything. I love that.
Don't you hate it when you like I just literally had some tracing paper and now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I was just looking in the wrong pile. Huh. All right, so I'm gonna do something here. So Donna says I don't have them yet. However, they're on my list of things to order. I have to start using it. If I die, it's all going to the dumpster. Tragic. No, use it, and don't die. Well, I mean, I know we all got to go sometime, but use those ArtFoamies definitely before you go.
Maybe I'll use watercolor. Oh, this is fun. I like the challenge of trying to get 2 pages done.
You're so fast though. I mean, you usually seem like you finish 2 pages whenever we're here.
I am fast.
I finish nothing.
Very, very fast. But only because that's kind of how I started. I mean, I started with toddlers in, what I like to call pockets of time. And it's like, I didn't know how much time I was going to be able to accomplish stuff. So it just forced me to be like very streamlined in how I work. But it also forces you to stay in the flow. Then you don't overthink things too. Right.
Well, I mean, me too. I'm just older than you, but I started, I mean, I was going to get my BFA when my kids were in kindergarten and first grade. So I was kind of, the same thing, trying to start a business and going to school and but I still never finished anything. It's okay. I mean, I finished school. That was good. But yeah,
But you only run a business. I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? Like, don't forget to give yourself credit. That's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do a lot, right?
I think I do a fair amount.
Yeah,
I'm winding down. I told Maxie the other day, I go, I'm scared. I think I'm finally running out of ideas. She was like,
nah.
She goes, no, I don't believe you. And
no, it's not possible.
I go, it's so lately, it's just been so, I've been more of a jumbled mess than I usually am. But then this morning I had so many ideas rushing in my brain. I messaged her and I go, okay, I was wrong about the ideas. I lied.
You were probably just tired or something.
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh, we're trying to get ready for this big trip that we're taking.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
And we're using it as an excuse to like get things done around the house because the person I'm going to visit is then coming here like a week later. So we've never had someone stay with us, and now we're like, oh my gosh, what needs to get done? Let's do that. my boyfriend took apart our sink and he's recalking things. I'm like, well, what should I do? I should do some stuff. I think I'll redo the studio. That sounds important.
Oh my gosh, you're like doing home improvements right before you leave, and then you're having a visitor right when you get back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's all good.
Oh wait, darn it. I did not want to cut the top like that. Oh well, I tried anyway. So I guess the lesson here, if you're watching what I'm doing at all, is to make sure you have a good blade, because my blade was not very sharp and it's just making more work for myself.
That's the kind of knife I have, but I am not, I feel like I struggle to use it. I mean, mainly because I'm cutting watercolors. So it's probably not the best thing.
Yes, no, no, no.
I'm like, why is this so hard? But it's just like how I work, I guess. I'm just always doing watercolor. Oh,
Yeah.
that's blue. Hmm.
Well, I do love mixing the watercolor and collage. I wish kind of now I had done these on separate pages though, because I don't like this is only 90 pound and it does kind of show through a little bit. Not too thrilled about that. So I don't know. What I just did, in case anybody's wondering, is I stamped her because I did not want to stamp it directly on this, although it wouldn't have mattered, and it might have been kind of cool to have that image on here, but whatever. Anyway, I just wanted her cut out because I actually want a collage around this, although, you know, it's kind of the long way around because honestly, I could have just, you know, stamped her and mounted it on top, whatever. But sometimes I like to make things difficult on myself. Why not?
Speaking of a long way round, I don't know if anyone has ever watched those Ewan McGregor documentaries where him and his best friend ride their motorcycles around the world.
No.
They've done 3 in the last 20 years, and now they're releasing a 4th one. So I'm super excited about that. It's such an interesting show. They just ride their motorcycles. They did all of Africa one time, all of South America, um, all of like Asia and Russia. It's super fun. And now they're going to do Europe.
Sorry, I missed the last part. I had to get a scrap buddy. But is it, what is it on, like Netflix or one of those, or
No, it's on Apple, and you can watch the other ones. Sometimes they're on YouTube. And yeah, the new one's coming in March. So I'm May 8th, I think. So I'm excited. They're just super fascinating. I love travel stuff too.
where are they going to be again? You said they were in Africa before? Or?
They've done Africa, South America, Asia, Russia, some of America. And this time they're going to do all of Europe, which they haven't done. They've gone through Europe in some of them, like the first one. But they were only there shortly. So this one it'll be a lot longer. So super fun. I'm excited.
Are you excited for your trip?
I am. I just keep joking, like hopefully we won't blow up or anything, since plane travel seems so safe these days.
Oh, you're fine. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be
But
you'll be with your whole family. So if you'll go, you'll all.
Yeah, exactly. Good story. But yeah, our little guys have only been on the plane once before, and that was just with me. So Dad hasn't gotten to experience it. So I'm excited
Did you
for him.
I don't know if you know this, but I might have told you, it's kind of interesting. My daughter, Marin, the one in Japan, she had never flown ever until she went to Japan. That was her
Oh,
flight.
wow.
That was her first flight going to Japan by herself. So that was kind of,
Yeah, there still are a lot of people who, haven't flown or I had divorced parents, so I was on the plane back in the 80s. You could put the kids on the
yeah,
plane
yeah, me too.
and you didn't have to, the stewardesses took care of you
Yeah,
and then dropped you off
yeah,
and that was
yeah,
what we did.
yeah. Same, same.
But I'm excited. My little guys are just starting to travel and I think they truly love it. So,
Well, that'll be fun.
oh, sorry. That was my water.
Oh,
I always get in trouble for not putting caps on.
oh
Ooh,
my
and my
gosh.
phone charger.
Me too. Me too. And I've
My
really
boyfriend's like, let me guess, you didn't put the cap on. I'm like, I did. I just didn't screw it tightly.
Yes, and I have this paint on my table, this Dynaflow stuff. It's so watery. If I mean, I always have to stop and be like, okay, you have to put the lid on.
Ooh, it's on my book. I didn't even see that. Nice going, Megan. I don't really, although it's acrylic, so that just sits there. That's cool. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna get a paper towel.
Let me read the comments. Let's see. Oh, so Sista says, I just received the first set, enjoyed Bridgerton on TV. I'm gonna have fun with the stamps. Yeah, they are fun, and they do remind me of that. Although I have to be honest though, it was not like we did not talk about that. Like it just happened. It wasn't planned, honestly. Right, Megan? When we did these girls, it wasn't, we never talked about anything like those first set. It wasn't like, oh, let's do something based on Bridgerton or something like that. No, it was
No,
just
no,
happened, you know?
yeah, just doing what we love, really, right?
Yeah, it's just going crazy, sending images, like, hey, what about this? What about that? Images back and forth. And it's
Yes.
really fun designing them, I have to say.
Yeah. All right, that page is done. Ready for page number 2.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it. And that little lotus, that's on your stencil. I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
And
it's from
you
my
have, and
new.
she also has that in one of your first sets, right? Wasn't it one of your motifs?
Yeah, I had a similar one. Yeah, it is pretty similar. This one's a lot more leaves. The other one was just a couple, I think. Um, yes. Just gonna.
Well, I kind of love the way, look at, isn't that kind of cool just from the outline?
Ooh, yes.
Right?
Very cloudy looking, like a
Well,
skyscape, you
yeah.
know?
Well, this is I thought the cherry blossoms would be good with the Asian girl, but
Yes.
this was her cutout, and I just think it definitely could work with something else. So, and then here's Megan's more like Hopi girl, and I thought this page will go so beautifully with her. So I'm gonna start there.
All right, I'm gonna do because I just love the contrast
I
between
love
the red and the.
yes, love those colors together.
Oh, I have a bonsai tree. Hold on, somewhere.
Ooh, yeah.
I know it's hard to find things now. I'm on like 130,
Oh my gosh!
but
Wow,
that's
I
not
understand how you
even
feel.
it's not even the designs. Like I probably have 300 because I put like 6 things on one stencil. But yes, here we go.
Also, it's
Ugh,
good too, because if you do stamp this on tracing paper and cut it out, and save this with your stamp, you will have a mask now if you need it. Okay, so that's kind of another fun tip. And you also have this extra little piece. So just getting so much accomplished with a little technique. Oh, cute. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember now because I can't remember all the ArtFoamies, but I think that we have a bonsai in the 100 proof press collection too. That's pretty, I think it might come in two sizes. I can't remember, but it's pretty cute too. And I think it would go good with that.
Yeah. Or, any kind of cherry blossom tree.
You showed me something. I can't remember what it was now, but
Mm-hmm.
showed me something where you used her flowers, like repeat or something. I don't know.
Oh, yes, yes, I have that.
And then I was like, oh God, I should do a art foamy like that to match her.
This page
Yeah.
where
Oh,
I
I love
mirrored
that.
some of,
Yeah.
yeah, like her flowers on there.
Yes. Oh, I love, love, love it.
Yeah.
So good.
So fun. I think I might be getting cherry blossoms on Wednesday. I'm not sure from my tattoo artist. My boyfriend will schedule appointments and he'll do like one week and then the other one the next week. And the idea is I take one, he takes one. But he's been so busy that I just end up taking the appointments. And
Yeah.
then it's like, okay, well, I'm getting close to being done. And it's like, I don't want to get too many more tattoos. Like, you need to just figure something out. So I'm like, I don't have much left.
My
Very funny.
both my daughters and my older daughter's husband really, are very into tattoos, and they both my daughters have a lot. So
Yeah.
that was my gift this year. Maxie took me to get a tattoo for my birthday.
It's so fun. But, I don't like, at this point, I have sleeves and I don't know how full I want them to be. And yeah, the one of them did not heal well. I had a reaction to the ink and
Oh,
I'm like, okay, I think I'm just getting too old.
yeah, I don't really want a lot more just because my skin and stuff, but I still have a couple more that small ones that I'd like to get maybe, but oh, we'll see in time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and color this. I'm so lazy. I hate changing brushes and I just prefer flat brushes, but they're not great for everything.
Yeah, that sounds so familiar. You can ask anybody who's been watching me for a long time. Like, I talk about that all the time. I'm like,
Do
yeah,
you like flat brushes too?
I don't really like flat.
Oh.
I use mostly a long, like, but as far as not changing brushes, I usually use a long round. And
Oh, I mean, that's what I should be using right now.
but
Uh,
But then
at least.
but I'm just known for you getting one brush and not switching and making it really hard on myself. And like
Yeah, that's
sometimes I'll just have
exactly.
the wrong brush for the job, but
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well, I'll make it work. And a lot
Yep.
of times I'm embarrassed to say this because I do have some very nice brushes and definitely some good workhorse brushes that I love, but I will buy well, I haven't been shopping at Target anymore, but before I stopped shopping at Target, I would buy these kids brushes and use the crap out like until they're just like one hair. I don't I
Yeah.
don't know what's wrong with me. It's not like I can't do it. I don't know. Anyway, so I always say, just do as I say, not as I do.
Mm. So
I try to set a good example for a lot of things, but and also I don't know if anybody's really watching what I'm doing that much, but I am cutting it out, gluing it around the collage around my piece. And I placed her sort of where I wanted her on the page. As you can see, it doesn't fill in the whole page, so I'll have to fill that in, with some of my excess. And the same here. This wasn't filled in on top, and I just went back. You can't tell, right? So that works. Excuse me.
ugh.
So how long will you be gone on your trip, Megan?
8 days,
Nice.
which for us is like
Forever.
we never ever, like I went on a 10-day honeymoon when I got married, and that was before I had kids.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting, but we're really moving around. Like we're going to be in Minnesota for like 4 days and then Wisconsin. And so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff and changing the scenery. So
That'll be fun.
yeah. So
Are your older kids going to, or just your young ones?
no, they have 2 jobs and one of them's in school. They're too busy.
Yeah.
So one will be watching the house. So hopefully that will go okay.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Get the mail and stuff. Yeah, I mean, she still is going to be working. So.
Yeah. Well, life is crazy. My daughter in Japan is really about to finish her schooling finally after all these years, and she's stressing because, now it's job finding time and just debate, figuring out a way to stay over there. So hopefully that'll go good. I wish I could go for her graduation.
I am dying. I would love to go to Japan. Just seems so fun.
Oh my gosh. I am dying to go back. I won't lie. It was amazing.
My 19-year-old is planning to go to Arizona when she finishes school. Like she's doing 2 years online and then she's going to go for the next 2 years. And I can't wait to have an excuse to go out that way. So I've never been to
Yeah.
Arizona. So I'm excited.
I did live there for a very, very short time.
Oh yeah, whereabouts?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay. That is definitely Arizona.
Yeah.
It's not usually the part people are dying to go,
Oh, and I
it's
would
not
never, I would never in a million
Sedona
never
or,
go back. Never, never, never.
yeah,
I mean, it is
Phoenix
not,
is,
no. I loved
but
it, to be honest. I really did not enjoy Phoenix, but we had
yeah,
experience
it's
stuff too, so.
right. I know, Sedona is supposed to be unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely. That I would love to go there.
Yeah.
I
My
think
ex-husband my ex-husband was there for like a month. He did like a cross-country trip and he just loved it. So
yeah, I think
I'm,
my friend Elizabeth, she teaches there I think 2 times a year.
yeah.
She loves it. She always is like, oh, can't wait to go. In fact, I think she might be there right now. I'm not sure.
Not loving that tree, but what else can I
Oh, I
do?
love it. Why don't you love it?
It's just like this is bold and the other part isn't, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
but you're not even done. Not even close to done. But I get it.
That's fine.
Well, people keep getting a sneak peek of this other side. I can't help it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that was part of the plan, right?
I know. I just was hoping to do it a little more succinctly. All right,
Yeah.
there's that.
I did make some samples with your lady.
Ooh, show them up. Oh, not yet. Not yet. I guess
Yeah.
you're talking about. So,
Yes.
well, there's at least my background. And I like this because I feel like the color palettes are.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's nice because it helps to keep the backs from showing through, obviously. And now I just have some good patterns and, again, some palettes to sort of go with. And then also, just because I should do this, the words, so this is the set number 2. This is my lady and Megan's lady. And
I
then
love those colors.
the words that come with mine are I am, and the little motif is the fan. And then Megan's is I see, and then the little branch with leaves and berries. So cute.
There. That's kind of balances it out a bit. I don't know.
So, oh, you know what would be kind of fun? I'm going to try this. You know what would be kind of fun? Stamp these on Duralar and put them right over the top. I'm going to try that. See, this is why I can never get anything done because a lot of times I'll just get ideas when I'm working and then I have to venture off and try stuff.
Paper.
Here's my
Oh,
Duralar.
that's fun.
Oh, that's so cute, Megan.
Maybe I'll just cover the bottom of the tree up with some flowers. What is that flower arranging thing that they like to do? It's like kugiyashi, or I forget.
I do not know.
There's something they love to do, beautiful flower arranging in Japan. That kind of goes.
Yes, I love it. That's the fun of playing with your fodder, right? You just get to
Yes.
move it around and
How
make
about a snowman that just doesn't go?
dish and everything.
Oh, oh, my little crane.
Oh, a crane would be good.
Yeah, I like him better.
I'm going to try this, see how this works. Oh, Lydia says, is it Ikebana?
Ikebana, maybe. Yep. It's very possible.
Sounds right.
I have no idea.
I'm going to blow dry this just real quick. Right, and it didn't quite stamp perfectly down here. So of course, if I want to, if it matters, I can fill that in with a little black paint marker. But where did I put those pieces now? Here they are. I wanted to just try this, see how this looks. So cute. Oh my God, isn't that so cute? Oh, well, I'm entertaining myself anyway.
I just saw a comment pop up, but I missed it.
My goal is to get a container of fodder like Megan. Yeah, I know. That's all of our goal, honey.
Well, it's easy when you have just like days where you fill one up, and then you can, you know, work from there. You know,
Yeah, I
then you
mean,
have
I
it.
have a lot of fodder, but mine is not all like not, good and nice like yours. So
Well, it's
like
just
half.
in a drawer. I mean, it's
Well, yeah, but a lot of yours, like what I'm saying is your pieces that you have there are like pretty much done and mine, I
yes,
pull them out and I'd still have to like fix them and paint them and color them and whatever, but that's okay.
right. I don't know. I think maybe like that.
Right, again, I'm just using black gesso on this because I think it works really nicely on the Duralar. Well, shoot, my piece isn't quite big enough. No, I thought it was. All right. Get another.
All this paint on my. Well, I'm losing stuff.
Oh gosh. Well, at least I don't feel
Oh,
so
here it is.
alone. Sounds familiar.
Just caps seem to roll away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love that. So cute.
Fun, fun. Ow.
Oh, that stamped so nicely. Ooh, so happy with that. And again, now that one actually did stamp really well, but there's just a couple tiny little spots. I'm gonna just darken this line here. Fix up these little scallops here. Just to show you. And that's pretty much it. It's stamped really nicely, nice and dark. And then where's that other piece? Why do I lose everything right when it's right in front of me? I don't understand that. So cute. Ah, dying. Dying how cute it is. So I can make 2 more pages out of that. And I'm pretty, not too bad to fussy cut these out. They're really pretty good, nice solid lines and fairly simple. Don't you think, Megan? They're fine to cut out, right?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Try to think of that one, when I am making them in ArtFoamies.
Well, you know me. As soon as you send me a package, I just immediately stamp them all out. I can't. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I gotta stamp them out and try them out and play with them right away.
I know. I love it. I send Megan a package, and then as soon as she gets it, I get like a text with like 6 different ways they're colored and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, I can't.
And I haven't even stamped them yet. Well, no, that's not true. I mean, I've stamped them just to make sure they work, but
It's too fun. I'm just, I'm still just an artist, and then I'm also a fangirl of just stamps and stickers and
yeah.
stencils.
Me too. So look how cute this is. I'm dying. Oh my God.
I know, so fun.
Right. So and of course, like, I wouldn't necessarily leave her face. Like I can still put other layers underneath,
Mhm.
and even paint or color and leave some of that. But like her kimono, look at that, how good. So that is so cute. And then again, I have 2 more, pieces I can work with now. 2 more journal pages I can do or whatever. So my goal, I'm gonna just tell you, and I don't know, I'm just saying it out loud because sometimes if I say what I want to do out loud, then I'll make it happen. And my goal is to try to make a charm bracelet with all the girls.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I was just thinking,
God, I mean, I just,
just now, I was looking at an older charm. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have the new girls and I have the release coming. And I'm like, I need to make charms of those. Cause that's another thing I'm starting to do. Like, I have a little bowl of all the charms.
oh yes, me too.
Look at your little angel there, your Klimpty girl, and then all the old ArtFoamies. Here's your
Yes.
Frida.
Ah, I love it. Well, I am probably,
Yeah, I gotta do that.
my goal is to, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try. I don't really know, but I wanted to do it just with all the different heads, including from our calendar girls too. So I'm only
Mm-hmm,
saying it out loud
mm-hmm.
because that will like, I'll be like, oh, I said I was going to try to do that. So now, but we'll see. So hopefully for our next Zoom, I'll have something to share.
I love that.
Ah, there she is. There they are. I think that's so, so cute.
So pretty.
Seeing how it would look on something like that, Again,
Yeah.
auditioning things in spots where, to see how they might fit in or whatever. Kind of cool. Also be fun. So,
My 8-year-old is watching YouTube videos and it's fine. He still watches like super age appropriate stuff, but it's so dumb. I mean, there's no other word for it. It's just like people who are gamers talking about playing Minecraft and
That's hilarious.
it's
It's,
just so painful. I'm like, you're not learning anything.
how old are they again? Like, aren't your youngest are like 8 and 10 or something like that?
No, there's 7, newly 7 and 8, 7 and 8.
Oh, 7 and 8. Okay, so yeah, so their
Mm-hmm.
humor is just not little kid,
Yeah, it's all about
kid
poop,
humor, and also
poop, and
teenage boy humor. Or not really, not that fun.
yeah. Well, I've got dad for that, right? It's dad's whole
Yeah.
deal.
Yes.
He's
Because
just,
a lot of older guys think that kind of stuff's still funny too.
yeah, dad literally, some ways he's like that, and then other ways he's like a much older man, and I'm the
Yeah.
young person. It's like he can't get out of bed in the morning, and I'm like, I thought I was the old person, but he can't get out of bed. He just found out he has high cholesterol. Like,
Well, yeah. Are you older than,
get together.
are you a little older than your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
I
little older than my husband too. And it's
yeah.
because it's the same. Like I jump out of bed, no problem. And he's like, still waking up about 2 hours later.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Put some words in here. This is getting very cluttered and not balanced, but oh well. Just it's busy. It's gonna be busy. I want to put so much stuff in there.
I love it. And I love the color palette.
Um,
Yeah, mine, I still need to put some more stuff on these, but I don't know what. I might have to pull out some more of your stencils and because don't you have little journal spots, right? With lines. I think that's what I want to do.
I do. I have quite a few of those.
Yeah, I think I do have some, so I might pull
Hmm.
those because I definitely need some on there. I don't know what yet though.
Okay. I feel like that's good. See, I did two in one day.
You are good.
So I got April done.
I love April.
May is done. I just need your May stamp.
Oh, I haven't been, you know what? That's so funny because I just realized well, I've been doing them on pages like this. So I guess I need to
You matter to me.
do my back pages a little differently on these to put the dates.
Yeah, I think putting the dates is fun
Yeah.
for me, just because then.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been doing it on all my Dexy pages so that, like here, and I love the stamp. Didn't we share some little stamps like this last time that you had? And I said, oh my.
I have these, which I wonder if you said you had these, especially after going to Japan.
No, no. Oh, yeah. No, those are the same though. This is the only one I bought, but I love it. And I want,
Yeah,
I want to make Marin go buy some.
yeah, they're fun.
But anyway, so I've been trying to do it that way on these so I could keep track of when, like these girls were January. And so I will put what would these be then? April? No, January, February. Yeah, April girls.
So yeah.
In April. Oh yeah, and also it was your birthday month too, right? Happy birthday.
Oh, that's right. We're a day apart.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do that on here. Gotta get my April.
You're the 4th, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And a few years older.
Is it a few? I thought you're just a year older. No?
No, I think aren't you just turned 51, right?
Yeah.
I just turned 59.
Oh, okay. You are older. I couldn't remember. So fun. I'm so excited. This book's getting full. I love finishing books, like
Yes.
having them. Oh, that reminds me. I have your stickers in an envelope. Look, I have to mail it.
Yes. Oh gosh. Oh good. And I'll mail
I
you
did our calendar girls or our far and away girls, and then old one.
I want to do some. We couldn't, so I don't know if everybody knows this, but we did those sticker sheets, which we loved. I still use mine all the time.
That's what this one is. This is from what we were going to put on the next, these two from the next sticker sheet.
Yes, but we couldn't no, I'm just talking about the old calendar girl ones. I always wanted to do this other sets, but whatever. Anyway, now we were going to do these, but the place I go doesn't do sticker sheets anymore. So Megan just did hers and I'm just going to do some of mine. But speaking of stickers, remember that when you order from ArtFoamies all through the month of April, you will get a surprise sticker from our birthday/anniversary, dealio that we're doing. So these are the different, we made them and we'll post it.
Oh, I love that. So
These
pretty.
Are the stickers that you have a chance of getting randomly in your order whenever you order in April.
I love that. Did you see that comment? That's a good idea. Astrology
yeah. Well, we
girls.
have actually talked about that because Megan loves astrology, and then we just came out with all of the horoscope stuff. So that would be awesome, Josie. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will keep that in mind. And we also
Mhm.
we have been talking about a bonus set, which we have not done. So who knows? And we do. So I want to speak. I am, of course, speaking for myself, but I feel like I can also speak for Megan and saying we do love your input. We appreciate that you're even here and your support and that you love them too, because we have been having so much fun, as you can clearly tell. Yeah. Yeah. So the astrology poetry, we did all those like all the different words for, like horoscope and,
Mm.
like, I can't even think right now, but all the astrology words, all the planets and all that
Oh
stuff.
my God.
So that will be fun to mix and match. And then maybe Megan can do, or maybe I shouldn't be speaking, but do you have any like that for your stencils, astrology?
No, I haven't. I
Mm, that'd
haven't
be so
done that, so that could be
cool.
fun. That could be fun.
Just like idea factory around here, right?
Hmm. Well, hey, since I'm done, should we do a sneak peek?
Yes,
Because,
do it. Yeah, because I'm done too.
okay,
Like,
okay.
no, I mean, everybody just wants to come
I
over
can't
here.
remember what the words to anything are because we do the words every time, so I don't have
It's
the
okay.
words.
It's okay.
I don't have the words to say.
I will tell you the words because I have them here. And I
So,
have the sample too. My sample with yours isn't done because I don't know why. I forgot I was even working on it, to be honest.
yeah.
But
So this is Kay's. She is this beautiful, we're calling her the branch girl. And then this is a girl from Africa. I'm obsessed with Africa, so I combine a lot of the different things that I love about African culture on here. I did a motif that kind of mirrors, you know, that kind of aesthetic. And then Kay has these little tiny wings, which are so cute. There's probably a million possibilities with these, right?
yeah, well, and I want to tell you, I actually designed those wings. If you pull that out again, I don't have mine right here. Or no, wait, do I have mine right here? Let's see. Yeah, no, mine are already apart. So, yeah. So see how skinny it is in the middle? I did
Yeah.
them so if you want, you can just snip them apart.
Cut, cut.
And yeah, because then we just did it as one stamp because honestly, it makes our life so much easier, to have one stamp, like not two tiny little pieces floating.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
also
Then
because
you don't
then
have to find it.
and also because somebody's like, I got two left wings or whatever, so this way you just get the one, you can clip it apart. And I really did make it to put on her, but then of course,
Uh-huh.
I love making just the little butterflies with it. So in here,
Yeah.
Megan's girl has create your dreams. Okay. And then there's the motif stamped out. And then mine is nurture your nature.
I love that. And then these, I only have a couple samples.
Ah, love her colors. What?
So fun. I can't wait to play with these.
I'm
I
taking off my spotlight. Hold on.
totally forced Kay to include this girl. She had a whole bunch of other designs. She kept putting this one on the back burner. I'm like, we have to do this, girl. This is my favorite.
Oh, I love
And I
it.
finally convinced her because I just think she's so pretty. And I have a smaller one for my journal. I have a new spring journal, so I did it in some spring colors too.
Well, she will be good. I do think for seasons because you could fill in, put, like
Yeah,
for spring, put more leaves on her,
right.
a little more, whatever. So they're
Yeah,
and her look at her face. Oh, wait, my thing's off. Sorry. Hold on.
so fun.
Um,
I love these ladies. I'm just so obsessed.
yeah,
So obsessed.
here, so isn't her face
Hmm.
so pretty? Oh my God. I just had so much fun painting her. But I'm obviously not done, but Yeah, so hopefully
Fun.
everybody else will get their hands on them and have fun also. And keep in mind, I'm just going to remind you that this next set, okay, which is the third quarter set, we're going to go ahead and
Mhm.
make it available coming up on Megan's weekend. Now, it won't be in with Megan's stuff. It's going to be under
Yeah.
Faraway Girl stuff, but just keep in mind, we're going to go ahead and post it. So if you want, or I shouldn't say if, but when you get Megan's new pop-up images, then you can go ahead and grab these two.
Yes.
Keeping in mind, I'm just going to remind everybody while we're here that the new images from Megan is a pop-up, okay? Because how we work it is that Megan just does it a release for like 30 days and then it's gone for a while, okay? Because she likes to keep things fresh. And well,
And
and
we're gonna do a month, right?
yeah,
Because okay, good. I did a video because I'm trying to get everything ready, and I released this on the day I'm flying.
hmm
So I have all my videos ready, but I was like, oh yeah, I think it's gonna be for a month.
Yes.
Um, so I just wanted to make sure because I did say that in the video. I was like, we're probably gonna have them just for a month,
Yes. So these
kind of thing.
pop-ups will be, and then like in about whatever, however long months go by,
Like a year.
like a year.
Yeah, well, yeah, like in 6 months, I'll bring him to my Etsy.
Yeah.
And then, because I just did that the other day, well, last month, I did the latest pop up, which was this one, these guys.
Yes. And they
These
get,
guys are not available yet, but they probably will be like next year, like 2026
yeah.
or something.
So that's just how we do it. We
Yeah.
rotate things around, keep it fresh and, just keep people
And I do
wanting
have
more.
these stickers. I mean, I've announced it everywhere, but this is my new. So these stickers are still in the shop.
So fun. I can't wait to see
These
them.
ones.
Ah,
This
my
was
turn.
my Christmas. Um, this was my Christmas pop up from like 2 years ago, I think.
hmm
Like my,
Yes.
I don't even think we did it on yours. I think we just did it at my shop. I think. I can't remember.
No, I think we had them, but it was just a short pop-up. I maybe,
Yeah,
you know what? I feel like that was when we were still only doing pop-ups for like a week
maybe
or
we
something.
learned our lesson
Yeah. No.
not to do that.
Well, those are
Yeah.
beautiful, Megan. I love them. Thank you so much. As always, I hope you have a great, safe trip and a fun trip. And then we will see you back. Well, we'll do another Zoom in
July?
July. Yep.
July? Okay.
July Zoom. So be watching for that. And then, of course, we'll be sharing stuff in between. And you can
Yes.
find us if you have thoughts or questions. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can say goodbye to everybody. And let me just stop. And also, before we go, does anybody have anything that they would love to, show, share, ask, anything at all? Okay, I guess that's a no. I got to find myself, which is often difficult.
I know I can't. It'll take me forever to turn this around. So
That's okay.
thank you, everybody.
Let's,
Always so much fun.
yeah, it's always great seeing you, Megan. Thanks for taking the
Yeah.
time. And I will look forward to seeing you again in a couple months. And then, of course, we'll be in touch in case, whatever, your pop-up's coming and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll be
Yep.
chatting and then maybe we have to talk about astrology girls soon.
Oh, yeah. I love that idea.
Too. All
I'm
right,
super
bye,
into
everyone.
that.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
See you
everybody.
soon. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Thank you.